Oh, good morning, YouTube. I almost got my field cut last night. I only have one tower left to do, and on my first pass, I ended up breaking a sickle knife. It was after dark, so as you can see, I don't know how well you can see it here. Yeah, as you can see right here, I've got a sickle knife missing. I got a couple of rivets I got to pop out. There's the other knife there. So what I got to do is drive these two rivets out, probably take this guard off so I can get the knife back in there, and clean all this dirt out of here. Dang gopher is just terrible. This is just some of the things you end up dealing with. Apparently I hit a rock or something and it busted that out of there. So I will be working on that today. See if I can set my camera up so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And we'll get started with that. Okay, so I got my punch, got my hammer, ratchet, my impact, and we'll see if we can get this knocked out of here. Clean some of this garbage out of here. This is always a mess. Get all that dirt out of there. Clean all that out of there. Now, hopefully with any luck I can do this without taking the sickle bar out. I think I can. Should be okay. Might have, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to move it. So let's just start with that one. There, that one's out. And I'm going to have to move this one way or another to get that other one out of there. I don't know, it might pop out of there, I don't know. I kind of doubt it, just by the way it looks. It's kind of stuck behind that guard, so maybe I'll just, no, I don't want to really take that guard out, because if I take it out right now, it might bend that. So we'll take and open that up. See if I can move that by hand. So, oh my goodness. No, I'm not going to move that by hand. I need to get the bar. Don't need to move it much. Let's see. That might be enough. Because I'll have to move it back the other way. Sometimes and there it goes. And that's still, come on, get out of there. Huh. Just got to move it just a little bit more. Sometimes them things are a pain. See if it fell out of there. It didn't fall out of there, but it did get it. And there. And now it's out. Now what I got to do is take the guard off. So we'll take our 18mm and our impact. And we'll see if we can get it out of there. And out it comes. You want to make sure you get all the dirt out of there so that knife will fit down there nice and tight. And you just scrape all the dirt off on the edges. Couple of seconds will save you 20 minutes of headache. If you do it that way. And what you do is you'll stick that rivet up in there. And you take your 10mm or 7/16 and kind of pull it up there a little bit. And you got 2 of those to do. I don't know if you can see it, but you got kind of one of these little rivet deals that goes up in there and that locks it into place. And you put a nut on top. It's a little small nut, lock nut. And what you want to kind of try and do is pull it back up in there very carefully. And it doesn't hurt to go back and forth. That way you don't get too much pressure on one side or the other. Because if you break it, you got to go and get another one. Sometimes the best thing to do is take the bar out And after you knock the rivets out, turn it upside down, put a socket over the hole, and then knock it in there with a hammer. But then again, at the same time, you take the chance on bending your sickle bar. Looks like you got a little dirt right in there. Get that out of there. There we go. Yeah. You want to make sure that's pretty well clean there. A little bit of dirt will make all the difference. That feels like it's getting really tight. Yeah, it's just about there. That knife doesn't look too spiffy either. I think I'll change it out too. And sometimes that's what you end up doing. You look at one and you end up changing two. And this got a little chunk taken out of it. Not a good thing. Not exactly the best ratchet in the world. Probably use a better one. But it works. Make do with what you got. Give it a little tap, loosen it up, pop it right out of there. Slickety split. But as you can see, I'll show you here. As you can see, it's got a chunk taken out of it right there. And it's pretty dull, so it probably should be replaced. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put a brand new one in there. There's a brand new one. It's nice and sharp and shiny. Clean some of that dirt out of there. That just fits right down on there. Then what I'll end up doing is moving this back the other way so I can get the guard back in place. Clean a bunch of that dirt out of there now. If you like the videos, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Touch that notification bell. Let you know when I upload. Leave a comment in the comment section what you think. I hope you enjoy the videos. I said before, this is just kind of to show, you know, a bunch of the stuff that farmers deal with. Breakdowns and whatnot. I'm not really trying to educate anybody, I'm just trying to share. That looks pretty straight. Let's see, just out of curiosity. Nope, not gonna happen. So we'll move that back the other way and try to slip that in there. You dirty bugger. Come on there, George. Let's see. No, that still ain't gonna be enough. I have to go back the other way. Oh, that might work. And there we go. The idea is to get the knives in between the guard so the guard just slides right up in there. Some swathers you can do that with, some of these old sickle swathers, others it's a little more difficult. And then again, you know, then you have that. And where did my, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost a nut. There we go. Okay. And there we are. All fixed, brand new, back in business. As you can see, replace those two, put the guard back on, and we're ready to get to it. I'm gonna clean my header out, get myself ready to finish up cutting, get all that dirt out of there. As you can see, all that dirt stuff built up in there, like I said, from gophers. Some of that was from being plugged up. I was going along the edge of a circle track when that happened. So I hope you folks have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.